Please be kind. Sit back and enjoy the SUNO music. Live streams are every Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Fill out the form pinned in chat to request a song for Saturday's stream. Did I say be kind? Be creative. Be supportive. Be positive. Be amazing. The stream is about to start. And please say hi in the chat.
Welcome in, everyone. Happy Saturday. How's the weekend going for you guys? DJ Aries here on a Saturday evening, ready to rock and roll and dance and groove and vibe to some really good SUNO user-created songs tonight. Good to see some familiar faces. This is only our 5th episode, but I'm already seeing some familiar faces, which I like. It's like going to a party and you look across and you see all these new people and you're like, oh, there's Joe back in the corner. There's a Ghost MKC. I think I see him over there. Oh, good. Someone else is at the party that I know. Good to see a Ghost. Also, Havo, however you may say that. Welcome to the chat. We got some people on YouTube as well. Chad Long back in the house. Good to see you, Chad. And a few other new faces as well. Akashic Flux Collective. I almost said capacitor because, you know, those 80 movies. We like those 80 movies. So how you guys doing? This is the Saturday All Request Hour here on YouTube and Twitch. Simulcasting in 2 different places at the same time, like we're time traveling from engine to engine. So thank you for those of you that are on YouTube. Thank you, those of you that are on Twitch. Like I said, this is only the 5th episode. Just been doing this for over a week and a half. And as I said yesterday, the primary goal of this is to shout out you guys. Because if you're watching this, you probably know what SUNO is. You're probably part of SUNO, either with the free membership or the paid membership. You probably created a song or 2 by now. And you're probably pretty proud of the songs you create. And you're like, why is no one listening to my music? And you're like, you go over to the SUNO radio station, which plays all instrumentals. And you're like, oh, can you please check out my new song? And everyone just goes, oh, can you check out my new song? Well, here I am playing your songs. That's right. And if you fill out the request sheet in the chat, let me post it on YouTube as well. If you fill out that Google form, you can request a SUNO song for next Saturday. And it's okay to request your own song. I promise. I don't mind if you request your own music because you deserve to shout yourself out. SUNO is a digital music service where you use artificial intelligence to create music. And as I say every episode, it allows every average, everyday people like me and Ghost and Akashic and Chad to do what we've kind of always wanted to do all our life, write music and put it out there. Unfortunately, only a small percentage up until now have had a chance to do that. So again, welcome in everyone. This is DJ Aries here on the SUNO Jukebox. How about we get started tonight? On my request nights, I like to deep dive into the artists a little bit more, learn a little bit more about these songs that are requested. And whether you're 10 or 90, you can create your own music. I told you yesterday, My 81-year-old mother, over the summertime, she was visiting, and I sat her down in front of Suno, and she wrote a song. 81 years old, and she wrote a song, and she's just thrilled. She's like, "When do I sign my contract, DJ Aries? When do I get my first?" She thinks I'm like a music producer now, and she's going to get paid big bucks. She thinks she's the next Loretta Lynn. And if you're too young to know who that is, Google it. You have the power now. Yes, she created her own music, and now she's can't wait to visit again. She's writing songs every day, and she wants to jump back into Suno when she comes back. Oh, so let's get to our first song of the evening. We have an artist named, well, let me just say this artist is probably in the YouTube chat right now. USMC vet. Like I said, Suno allows people from all walks of life to create music. And a Georgia gent. Maybe some others might relate to my material. The username is Shiza, or is it Zero Shiza? I hope it's O. I don't think it's Zero. Shiza is Japanese for Taurus, and I am a true bull. So that's the profile. And I wanted to start off with a rookie song because Shiza is a rookie to Suno, just new to Suno over the last little bit, trying it out. Was in the chat yesterday, and I said, well, let me find one of your songs, and only a few songs on Shiza's or Shiza's page right now on the profile. Remember, you can click on the username that I'll put in the chat a little later, and that'll take you directly to their profile so that if you enjoy their music, you can listen to some of their other tunes. They've got up on their site right now, Milk Cow Blues. I love my parodies. Redhead Heartbreak and Love as a Georgia Autumn. Just some of the new creations that they're putting out there. And tonight, I'm going to feature a song called Arctic Air. Yeah, this is the one that drew me to it the most. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Here on the SUNO Jukebox, enjoy. Let me see if I can find it now. I got so many different windows, and I don't even have the right window I need open. How's that for a DJ? I'm a one-person show here. I don't got people in the background helping me out. I think I can find it. Yeah, here it is right here. Enjoy Arctic Air from Usuza.
Love is cold as Arctic air from a man whose heart's not there. Frozen words they cut and tear. Echoes linger everywhere. I reached for warmth but found the frost. Fragile flame that's quickly lost. The silence speaks, it chills my bones. A winter storm that feels like home. Arctic air, it fills the night. No fire burns, no guiding light. A hollow heart, a vacant stare. Love is cold as Arctic air. Promises that turn to snow, drifting where the wild winds blow. Every touch was sharp and bare, a shadow love that wasn't there. I tried to thaw the frozen ground, but nothing warm was ever found. The ice was deep, the cracks were wide, a barren soul with nowhere to hide. Arctic air, it fills the night. No fire burns, no guiding light. A hollow heart, a vacant stare. Love as cold as Arctic Maybe someday the sun will rise, melt the frost behind those eyes. But until then I'll walk away, leave the winter, find the day. Arctic air, it fades behind. I'll chase the warmth I need to find. No hollow heart, no vacant stare. I'll escape that Arctic air.
I tried to thaw the frozen ground, but nothing warm was ever found. The ice was deep, the cracks were wide, a barren soul with nowhere to hide. Just a few of the lyrics from Arctic Air, the artist Osuza. That doesn't sound like a very bowl song. That was haunting. That was definitely a melancholy type of ballad, haunting melody, which I know you were trying to achieve with your prompts for that song. And again, for someone that is new to Suno and has only created 3 or 4 songs, and that is one of them, amazing. Well done. Like to shout out to the new people here, the new people to Suno. Round of applause, for creating that song in just your 3rd or 4th attempt. Okay, we are back with song number 2. If you're new to the stream and you're in the chat right now, say hi. Always like to hear from new viewers. And again, welcome in. Hope that you can fill out that Google form and request some songs for a future Saturday night episode. Next up, we've got, let me tell you a little bit about this next artist. The artist goes by the handle My Dream Songs. And that could be the handle for all of us, right? All of us like to dream of creating music, creating songs, being inspired to write. And this one is a pretty catchy tune. I enjoyed it. It was requested, and I went and approached the song creator, because I do that with all music. I want to make sure they're okay with me showcasing their songs. And this one is called All Night Vibes. And when you go to All Night Vibes and you click on it, you can see comments from people that have enjoyed or listened to the music. We got some fire, some dancing from Artsy Amy. And then Water Smoke says, love it, bro. So there you go. This is All Night Vibes from My Dream Songs right here on the SUNO Jukebox. All right, so there we have it. I asked in the chat who is dancing. Chad in chat says no sound over here. How are you guys? Are you guys hearing the sound okay? I'm hearing it okay on my end. Doesn't seem to be any issues. Maybe Chad, refresh your YouTube stream. Maybe check. Ghost Mike says no sound as well. Okay, well, that could be something on my end then. Let's see if we can do that again here. Let me know if this works here.
Mm-mm.
Let's go. Feel the vibe, feel the rhythm. It's just us and the music. Let's get lost in it. We'll be dancing all night long. No need to rush, just go with the flow. The night is young and we're where we belong. In this moment, let the good times roll out. We'll be dancing all night long. No need to rush, just go with the flow. The night is young and we're where we belong. In this moment, let the good times roll out. Take a step, feel the beat in your chest, no stress. We here to just enjoy the rest. The city's alive, let the music invest. In all of our hearts, yeah, we're feeling our best. The lights are glowing, but it's you that shines. We're living for the now, forget about the time. Don't think too much, just follow the signs. We got this rhythm, it's yours and it's mine. Move with me, feel it, slow and steady. We don't need a plan, we're good, we're ready. The energy's flowing, yeah, so heady. Tonight's about the vibe, so keep it steady. We'll be dancing all night long. No need to rush, just go with the flow. The night is young and we're where we belong. In the moment, let the good times roll out. We'll be dancing all night long. No need to rush, just go with the flow. The night is young and we're where we belong. In the moment, let the good times roll. We're just vibing, we don't need no plan. The DJ spinning and we're feeling grand. Just move with it, baby, take my hand. We're lost in the moment, nothing too grand. The world outside can wait for a while. We're here for the music, we're here for the style. It's all about this, let's stay for a while. Just vibe to the rhythm, forget about the mile. I see you smiling, that's all that I need. The way that you move, it's like you're free. Let's turn this up, let the energy lead. We're in the perfect place, yeah, this is the city. We'll be dancing all night long. No need to rush, just go with the flow. The night is young and we're where we belong. In the moment, let the good times roll out. We'll be dancing all night long. No need to rush, just go with the flow. The night is young and we're where we belong. In the moment, let the good times roll out. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, oh, oh. Yeah, we're lost in the vibe, no worries at all. The world can't wait, we're having a ball. We're dancing together, no matter how small. Just let go and let's give it our all. We'll be dancing all night long. No need to rush, just go with the flow. The night is young and we're where we belong. In this moment, let the good times roll out. We'll be dancing all night long. No need to rush, just go with the flow. The night is young and we're where we belong. In this moment, let the good times roll out. Oh, yeah, yeah. Just keep dancing, keep feeling it. Oh, let the night take us wherever it goes. Yeah, we're just vibing. No need to think. All night long. Let the good times roll out. Roll.
There you go, a replay of All Night Vibes. I was vibing away here, dancing away. Didn't realize that there was a loose cable here that connects the audio from SUNO, and all of a sudden it's like I can't hear anything. People in the chat were saying, and I thought it was maybe on your end, but I think it was on my end. But we seem to have the problem fixed now. Good. Nothing like a little bit of tech issues on song number 2, but we're back. If you're new to the stream, please leave a like there. If you're on Twitch, please hit that little follow button. Trying to get a few more followers on here. And same on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, hit that thumbs up, because then it helps the algorithms and it pushes it out to recommend to other people to watch. And maybe then they will join SUNO and create music that inspires many other people. Okay, on to song number 3 on this Saturday night. We've got an artist called Coffee is My Power is the name of the song, and the artist is Calm Outlaw Country. Calm Outlaw Country on their profile says rock, pop, blues, indie, soul, jazz, rap, gangsta rap, techno, a lot of different music genres. I write 97% of my lyrics. Some lyrics are inspired by others. But anyway, aren't all lyrics inspired by others? You can find me on YouTube. So this artist not only creates music, but also has a YouTube channel. And I chose this song. This wasn't requested from the community. I needed a few more songs. So I reached out to the artist and said, hey, I really like coffee. I'm a big coffee drinker. So do you mind if I play this song about coffee? Because I kind of like it. And the artist was kind enough to allow me to play it tonight. So here it is from Calm Outlaw Country. This is Coffee is My Power.
Woke up this morning feeling half dead. My brain's on strike, but my feet hit the bed. Stumble to the kitchen like a caffeine fiend. Coffee pot's my savior, my morning routine. Pour it black, pour it sweet, pour it till my heart skips a beat. Latte mocha, a shot of espresso, I'm powered up, now watch me go. Coffee's my superpower, I'm a superhero now. Fighting yawns and deadlines and dodging the boss's scowl. Give me a cappuccino and I'll save the day. Coffee's my superpower, so get out of my way. At 2 p.m. I'm fading, I need another dose. Eyes are closing faster than the coffee shop's close. Iced or hot, I'll take it all. With a double shot, I climb the highest wall. Pour it black, pour it sweet, pour it till my heart skips a beat. Latte, mocha, a shot of espresso, I'm powered up, now watch me go. Coffee's my superpower, I'm a superhero now. Fighting yawns and deadlines and dodging the boss's scowl. Dodging the boss, give me a cappuccino and I'll save the day. Coffee's my superpower, so get out of my way. Decaf's the villain, trying to slow me down. But I've got my secret weapon, beans dark and brown. The barista's my sidekick, the cafe's my lair. With a frothy macchiato, I'll fly through the air. Coffee's my superpower, I'm a superhero now. Fighting yawns and deadlines and dodging the boss's scowl. Dodging the boss's scowl. Give me a cappuccino and I'll save the day. Coffee's my superpower, so get out of my way. When the world gets heavy and the grind feels tough, just brew another cup, can't ever have enough. Coffee's my superpower, it's here to stay. Saving mornings everywhere, more than one sip a day.
Coffee's my superpower. Oh, I'm back on. DJ Aries here on a Saturday evening with the SUNO Jukebox, the viewer request show. Every Saturday evening, viewer requests. You can request a certain song to be played as well. Just fill out the Google form that I had pinned in chat. Let me re-pin it in chat right there. If you want to request one of your own songs or a song by one of your friends, just fill out that Google form and you may hear it on a future Saturday episode. So yes, I do enjoy my coffee. So that song I really enjoyed. Coffee is my superpower. Next up on the SUNO Jukebox, we've got an artist named RXB8. Now, RXB8 was one of my first viewers on the very first show. It was either the first or second show, and he kind of hung out for most of the show, and we were talking about music and things like that. And then he requested that I play one of his songs that he's really proud of. Now, this song was created on August the 8th, so it's a little bit older. Most of the songs you're hearing tonight by the wonderful artists scrolling at the bottom, most of those songs were created in the last week. This one was on August the 8th. And let's take a look at some of the replies on his songs page. Xenophobia says, amazing. The duet is so perfectly done. Great work, dude. And Mish says, all right, I'm feeling the intensity between them right into the music harder on this one. Nice. It feels like a face-off, a shout-out of their feelings. Love the overlap and the interchanging parts. The ad-libs at the end were fire on top, man. Good touch. So this song is called Judas, and it is by the artist RXB8. Enjoy.
Home is where the heart is, but mine has nowhere left to go.
I haven't seen it since you broke it, it's homeless.
Tried to put out the fires, but you just had to stoke it.
You were my idol, my religion, midnight superstition. Could have been your everything, but instead now I'm your Judas.
Instead, now I'm your Judas. I put myself on my knees, taking the time to set you free and put your mind at ease.
However, no matter what I did or what I've done, you treated me like I'm a stranger. I was left bound by the knots of your anger.
I don't know where to go anymore. This fighting is getting us nowhere. The crown of thorns couldn't get any heavier.
I tried to save you, but instead now I'm your
Instead, now I'm your
Why couldn't we see it coming?
I did.
Would you blame me?
I do.
Is this really how it ends?
Yes. Because I'm your Judas.
A song about having your heart broken by the one that you love, Judas by RXB8. Again, all these songs created by people all across the world, being inspired to write music, put music out there. You can write your own music, you can compose your music, you can publish your music, and you can market your music, all because of SUNO. So if you haven't checked SUNO out, suno.com is where you can go. And if you're already a member of SUNO, don't forget, if you recommend your friends and they sign up, you will get 250 free credits on SUNO. Plus, they will get 250 free credits as well. So put out your little affiliate link to all your friends out there and get those extra credits on SUNO. Again, amazing song. Thank you, RXB8, for that one. Next up, let's take a look at the next artist that we have featured tonight, and that is Joe Soul. I'm guessing there's a certain genre of music that Joe likes to write music for. This song is called Since I Met You. Looks like another love-inspired song here. And here's some of the comments. Maison commented, so smooth and heartfelt, like sunshine after rain, totally soulful vibes, pure warmth from start to finish. And Luna commented, Joe Soul, what a beautiful groove. Since I Met You feels smooth, heartfelt, timeless, like classic soul with a modern touch. Your lyrics and voice blend perfectly, full of warmth and grace. Truly inspiring. Wow. Now I've just got to hear it again. I just need to hear it after those comments. So here it is from Joe Soul. We have a song called Since I Met You.
I was moving in shadows, quiet and low, heart heavy from the things I couldn't let go. Used to keep my dreams tucked under my sleeve, told myself lies I started to believe. But you came in like a soft sunrise, warm lights feeling when I met your eyes. You touched the places I kept locked tight, turn my mistakes into something right. Since I met you, everything changed. The world got softer, the hurt rearranged. You held me close, taught me the truth. Love hits different when it's meant for you. Now I bloom where I once fell through. Baby, life got better with you. Better with you, better with you, better with you, yeah. You changed my world, pulled me right through. Heart on the rise, love shining true. Baby, everything's better with you. Your voice is a calm in a restless night. Your love is a rhythm that fits just right. You see the parts of me nobody knew, and somehow that made me brand new. I found my power in the way you care, found my reflection in the love we share. You lift my spirit, you give me grace, made my heart a brighter place. Everything changed, the world got softer, the hurt rearranged. You held me close, taught me the truth. Love hits different when it's meant for you. Now I bloom where I once fell through. Baby, life got better with you. You didn't fix me, now you just saw me. Held up a mirror so my soul could breathe. And I rose up stronger and steady, ready for love, cause you love me gently. Ooh, you got me glowing, got my whole heart open. I was lost not knowing, now look at me growing. Since I met you, everything changed, yeah. My heartbeat settled, my fear rearranged. Every moment feels like something true. Every step forward I take it with you. Now I shine like I always meant to. Baby, life got better. Ooh, better with you. Better with you. Oh, yeah. Ooh, better with you. Ooh, better with you. Oh, yeah.
There you have it. Since I Met You from Joe Soul. Again, a lot of these songs that you hear on Suno, you would never know that, they were user created songs and not some sort of professional song, which is really, really awesome. The fact that any of us could go and create a song and have it play on the radio. And I think we're going to see more and more of that. I really do. I think we're going to start to see digital music, artificial intelligent created songs being played more and more kind of in the mainstream over time. I think it's unavoidable. I think if you have talent writing music and composing music and editing the music, and if it's, just as good as the music industry puts out, In fact, it might even be better in some cases. I think everyone has the chance of having their music played. And even on platforms like this, like the SUNO Jukebox here, I'm getting your music out there for other people to hear it. And all it takes is one or two people to become inspired by your music, and you have contributed to the positivity of this world. So keep on producing music out there. Next up on the jukebox, thank you again, Joe Soul, for that one. How about something a little completely different? Let's go a little bit off the rails a little bit. Ghost MKC, who was in the house a little bit earlier, and I hope Ghost MKC is here again tonight, composed the song called Glitch Deluge. Now, when I think of glitch, I think of, the images that kind of fade in and out, they glitch. And he's got a great profile picture for the song. It's kind of a little, I don't know, movie or a GIF or something like that moves around. You can check it out when I post his link a little bit later. And here's some of the comments for this song. Nanosynthesis says, "This hits different in the good way. This is my kind of sound." Hira says, "This track is amazing." And Fan says, "Really good." I guess you could say he's a fan of the song. It's Matthew says, "Love the cover art, LOL." And Thorab says, "Very good voice and sound. I like it." So Glitch Deluge is the next song that we're going to hear on the SUNO Jukebox, as Ghost MKC has put in his quarter, ready for it to play. Hope you enjoy Glitch Deluge.
Fractured face flickering, ghosts in the grid, puddles of pixels where the signal whispers from the waveform bending out of line. Street code sermons in the rain's design, dripping from the data, echoes of the break. Neon nerves glitching, wide awake, submerged in the stutter. Waves of wide waves, in the flood of fragments, see our fate. Let's take it, let it walk me home. Let's take it, where the lost souls roll. Air in the ether, sparks in the scene, cathartic cascade, arms in the dream. Ooh, echo whisper, yeah. Deluge low. Let's take it. Eternal echo. Baseline buried, thumping through the tide. Forms flickering, falls nowhere to hide. Puddles pulse with phantoms, light refracts and frames. Street lights stutter, lighting up the maze. Dripping from the data, rhythms of the rift. Neon nerves narrowing, giving it lift. Submerged in the stutter, ways of why we in the flood of frequency. Clicks that you let it walk me home. Clicks that you where the lost souls roll. Air in the ether, sparks in the sea, cathartic cascade, haunts in the dream. Ooh, up the tree. Deluge low. Clicks that loop. Eternal echo. One more surge in the static where the storm gets its say. Head lips fracture like cold. Yeah, I walked away. No dry without the distortion, no spark without the sink. From the fracture to the flood, on the brink we link. Cool current in the chaos, crown of crashing circuits. Glitch that lose, turning torrents to circuits. Eternal echo. Eternal echo. Deluge glitch.
There you have it from Ghost MKC, a glitch deluge. Now, I have to tell you, Ghost, I did not grow up with that type of music. So for me, that genre is completely new. I put some of the song prompts you put to create that song. I think it's an amazing song. As I was listening to it, I was thinking, where could that be used? Where would I hear something similar? And I was thinking, if you're watching some sort of Hollywood movie like that had to do with the future, it's dark, it's dystopian. You've got all these robots, these AI robots running around, trying to rule the world like a Terminator kind of thing. And then they play part of that song in the movie. I think that's a perfect placement for a song like that. So Glitch Deluge from Ghost MKC right here on the SUNO Jukebox. Remember, if you do like this music, head over to SUNO and put a like on their song, put a comment on their song. Just like with Ghost Mike, these comments that were left, it really does help inspire the artist to keep creating music, knowing that other people enjoy their work. So even if it's a few emojis, take some time, go like their music. And all these songs are going to be put on a playlist, which I will release after the stream on my profile. So if you don't mind, head over to the Rocky Mountain Mystics on SUNO and put a like on the playlist, because the more likes on playlists, the more it's recommended by SUNO. And if other people see that there's an actual stream out there playing their music, we might get more and more people coming over to the stream and getting to hear their own music. And yeah, just share this out. Tell your friends on SUNO, anyone that you might know on SUNO, on your social media or Discord. Let them know that there is a channel that promotes SUNO songs. Okay, next up, we've got an artist known as cyber.ia bracket EDM. And this is a song they created on SUNO called Lavender Garden. And a few comments here that I want to read out. I like this combination of genres. The airy vocals complement the lush instrumentation nicely. Cakeson says this song makes you feel as if you're inside a hazy, dreamlike trance. And Nenelo says, I'm literally at work right now and playing this on repeat. It's so good and great for this quiet morning at work. Great comments there. This is Lavender Garden by the artist known as Cyber.ia. Oops, let me take that off. Make sure the sound is on here. There we go. On the SUNO Jukebox. Enjoy.
Palm stained purple, holding on. Smell won't wash off, it's been too long. Veranda doors forgot to close. Garden blessed you where your dissolved. Sparrows explode from little trees, scattered like thoughts you can't retrieve. Air so thick you choke on heat. Autumn pooling in your skull like dirty water never falls. Weightless, weightless, like a pill, like fever. Weightless, weightless, bones are getting cheaper. Fly away, where the evening swallows sound. Fly away, where no name can pin you down. With good deeds and with dirt you fly. Wild roses leaking light too soon for leaves to rot and drop. Willows weeping doesn't stop. Summer's corpse still lying warm. Daylight clinging to your arms. Your garden grows too many mouths, feeding on your childhood doubts. Not heaven, just your mother's house. Every step you know by touch. Every step you've walked too much. Palm against the apple's bruise. Butterfly wings, what's the use? Wings fold inside the wild rose. Wings fold where nobody goes. Moment of clarity, half whispered. I've been here before, I'll be here again. The garden remembers what I can't defend. Weightless, weightless, like a pill, like fever. Weightless, weightless, bones are getting cheaper. Fly away, where the evening swallows sound. Fly away, where no name can pin you down. Your garden feeds what can't be fed. When heaven and hell share the same bed. Paradise tastes like unripe pears. Your garden heals, your garden tears, your garden
Wasn't that an amazing song? And you can see the prompts that we use for the song: organic house, ambient, chill, down tempo, and some other genres mixed in there as well. Again, just an amazing song. And when I choose songs to play on the live streams here, 3 nights a week, we play a genre specific stream on Tuesday nights. Friday nights is a mixtape, many different types of songs. And then on Saturday night, like tonight, is the dedicated towards the viewer requests. And thank you for all of you that have made requests. And if you made a request tonight, there's a good chance it will be played next Saturday. If you requested your own song, I don't need to ask you for permission. But if you did request someone else's song, I have to reach out to them and make sure it's okay. So if it's your song, great chance it'll be on next Saturday night. Otherwise, I'll need the artist's permission. I always think it's important to ask for permission to play the song. If they make the song public, then pretty good chance they're going to say yes because it's already out there in the public. But it's always a nice gesture just to find out if it's okay. Thank you again, Akashik, for that very kind comment. And for all of you that have followed on Twitch and on YouTube, thank you, Ash. Thank you, Drac, for the follow as well. And yeah, I would love if SUNO reached out to me and said, "Hey, we love what you're doing. Do you want to, become part of the team here and keep on doing it? And, maybe we can promote you a little bit." And, I would love if they would promote me and this channel on their social media, because like I said, the more ears on this station, the better chance that you're going to inspire other people to start creating their own music. All right. I did miss one other comment here on that last song we heard. Every line breathes like memory decaying in slow motion, hauntingly beautiful, painfully human. What an amazing quote. Lunar Baby put that on the song from Lavender Garden. Next up on the SUNO Jukebox on episode number 5 here in November. Now, most of you are probably a lot younger than me. I mean, I wouldn't consider myself old, but I had a black and white TV when I was really young, okay? I'm not that old. Come on now. Anyway, this next song by Steve Zank. And it was funny because just as I went live, I saw a notification come in on my SUNO that Steve had followed me. And so now I get to play his song tonight called Direction. And if you grew up listening to music in the 90s and the early 2000s, there were a lot of similar sounding artists and bands out there. For instance, the Goo Goo Dolls. Have you guys heard of the Goo Goo Dolls? Amazing, amazing music. When I heard this song for the first time, those early, late 90s, early 2000 bands, this is what it reminded me of. This is a song that could have become really popular in the early 2000s because it kind of fit with that musical style. Some of the comments here by Shiba Hero. This is another great track, Steve. Deep and reflective lyrically, like all of your productions. I've listened a couple times already and love it. Crystalline Heart says, great song and sound. Joe Courtney says, this is quite a transformation from your original version, but managed to keep the emotion. Nice work as always. And Walks 180 with a bunch of heart, thumbs up, stars, and butterfly emotes. So I guess it's a pretty good song. The community really likes it. Here is on the SUNO Jukebox, your next offering for the evening called Direction.
Reached a point where I'd seen enough. Stop fighting when the times got tough in the revelry, no longer kept up. Do you know all the costs of thinking? All the hurt and the thoughts that go sinking down all day. But if I move this direction now, if I move this direction somehow, I'm awake all day. I need to move this direction now. I need to move this direction somehow. Falling down or up through space, focused on this wayward pace to salvation, whatever that means. Clear my head while I face the day, broad enough to win this race against myself all day. But if I move this direction now, if I move this direction somehow, I'm awake all day. I need to move this direction now. I need to move this direction somehow. I almost did it, I found a way. Crashed out on this sunny day. I'm not too long gone all day. But if I move this direction now, if I move this direction somehow, I'm all day awake. I need to move this direction now. I need to move this direction somehow.
Well, I did say that it does remind me of the early 2000s, you know, kind of maybe in the 1990s to late 90s. A lot of similar kind of vocals, same kind of sound. And definitely check out Steve's other music. Steve Zank is the username. That was an alt rock kind of modern prompt direction given to that song there. And go check out Steve's other songs on SUNO. All right, we've got, I think, 3 more songs tonight. Man, how time does fly here on the SUNO Jukebox. Next up, we've got the artist known as Digger MC. I don't know if Digger is in the chat. I actually have a dog named Digger. No, they're no relation. No, they're not related. But I saw this username request the song, and I thought, hey, I didn't know my dog could type. So Digger MC has a song out there called Through the Bloom. Yeah. Here's some of the comments. Smiley face with hearts, fire, smiley face, love, love, love from Claudia Grace. Xerox. Hey, I used a Xerox machine many times back in the day. Says chillig. I'm not young enough to understand that reference. I know chilling. I have no clue. I got to look up the slang dictionary. Chillig. Dulene Arkin, some emojis. And Fenris has some heart and fire and a thumbs up emoji too. for Through the Bloom. Again, really enjoyed this song when I was looking for songs to put on the request sheet tonight. Here it is on the SUNO Jukebox from Digger, Not My Dog, MC.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Don't mistake my words for noise. I'm just tuning in my voice. I talk like there's gold in the air, but I swear I don't claim it's there. Every line's a thought in bloom. It just grows before I find the room. I type too fast, words in a rush. Sometimes it's a flood, a bit too much. People think I like the moon, but I'm just spilling what's in tune. I don't mean to crowd the sound, I just echo what I found. If my thoughts come out too bright, they shine, 'cause I can't hide the light. I don't wanna steal your space, I just think out loud, no chase. If I cross your quiet line, just wave, I'll fall behind. I'm not trying to prove I'm right, I just see words take flight. So if I chat too soon, I'll fade through the bloom. I know I speak like I'm sure, but it's a search, not a cure. Every maybe hides a why, and I send it quick before it dies. Too many texts, too swift to stream. I know it can tie like an endless dream. It's not pride, it's not control, just a restless, chatty soul. I just echo what I found. If my thoughts come out too bright, they shine, 'cause I can't hide the light. I don't wanna steal your space, I just think out loud, no chase. If I cross your quiet line, just wave, I'll fall behind. I'm not trying to prove I'm right, I just see words take flight. So if I chat too soon, I'll fade through the blue. I'm not the noise, I'm the try, the rush behind the quiet sky. If I spam too much, don't mind, I'm only reaching for a kind reply. It can be exhausting, I know it's true, but it's just me pushing through. I don't wanna steal your space, I just think out loud, no chase. If I cross your quiet line, just wave, I'll fall behind. I'm not trying to prove I'm right, I just chase thoughts through the light. So if I bloom too soon, I'll fade through the blue. It's not knowing, it's feeling, not loud, just living through the bloom.
Digger MC with Through the Bloom. Yeah. Go check out Digger MC on SUNO for all the other creations from Digger. Okay, we've got a couple more songs to go tonight. Next up, we're going to get into a little bit of Japanese flavor in the next couple of songs. And on this broadcast, on this stream, I play music from all different languages. Yesterday, we had a German song, we had a Russian song, we had a Japanese song. So it's not just only English lyrics that I play. I like to play music from all over the world. And there were some great songs that we had featured yesterday. Next up on the SUNO Jukebox, this is a very popular artist, a lot of different followers. Malachi is the username. Malachi was actually one of the viewers last night on the stream and then requested this song to be played tonight. It is called No Doubt in Your Eyes. This was written and created on November the 4th. Here are some of the comments from Tassan Draw. Really powerful track and message. Fire. I hope many people get to hear this and can draw strength from it. Lunar Baby says, this is incredibly powerful. Your message and lyrics carry so much strength and compassion. And Fuss Phoner says, hashtag heavy stuff, hashtag true spoken, hashtag this one goes deep. And Atomic Analyzer has a list of compliments, amazing layered in the vocals. The strings came out so good. Final chorus kicks, you know what? Strong message, banger song once again. So next up on the SUNO Jukebox from Malachi. Here it is. This is No Doubt in Your Eyes.
They said you are no savior, just a fragile wretch. To listen or not is your choice when you're on the edge. When you're on the edge, don't listen when they're preaching. You don't have what it takes. You're stronger than their words, braver than their words. No doubt in your eyes, no fear, no shame. This fight is yours to win. You will rise again. No doubt in your eyes, we're on your side. No doubt in your eyes, you're gonna show them this time with no doubt in your eyes. There's no doubt in your eyes. You hear the shadows whisper deep inside your head. To listen or not is your choice. You gotta fight to the end. You gotta fight to the end. Don't listen when they're preaching. You don't have what it takes. You're stronger than their words, braver than their hate. No doubt in your eyes, no fear, no shame. This fight is yours to win. You will rise again. No doubt in your eyes, we're on your side. You're gonna show them this time with no doubt in your eyes. There's no doubt in your eyes. They told you you were nothing, no one saw you through. But even broken wings still know the sky was made for you. The sky was made for you. There's no doubt in your eyes, no fear, no shame. This fight is yours to win. You will rise again. No doubt in your eyes, you are on your side. You're gonna show them this time. No doubt in your eyes, no
No doubt. No doubt. No doubt in your eyes from Malachi, who was on the stream last night. And I hope Malachi gets to hear her song at some point. Thank you for requesting it. And a little bit of alternative pop, dark cabaret, and trap fusion as part of the prompts. Well, before we get to our last song, every once in a while on stream, I like to do an encore. That's right, a special encore, especially for viewers that watch the stream and may have missed their song. So, our encore tonight is from I'm Android. I'm Android. In the chat, you may know him as Drak. Here is from last night, What You Carry.
Backpack still hanging, heavy on the hook, a weight of expectations, just take a look. Heavier than books, yet a touch of light. It's filled with dreams, but also fears at night. We chat about scores, we talk college prep, but do we see the battles that some have kept in the corners of the coffee line? Time moves slow, the weight of the world no one seems to know. What are you carrying today? The burdens, the scars, the price we pay. We're all in this together, can't you see? Be kind, be courteous, set the burden free. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Politics on the screen while the world spins fast. But the truth is a shadow of the voices past. Look around you closely, so many souls in strife. That kid at the skate park, he's gold, he's full of life. But heavy's the load when nobody can see what happens when the darkness steals the glee. The old man in the corner, reading the news behind his paper mask. He's got his own blues. What are you carrying today? The burdens, the scars, the price we pay. We're all in this together, can't you see? Be kind, be courteous, set the burden free. So whisper to the silent, shake hands with the lost. For every hidden struggle, there's a love that's crossing the depths of the night. Hear the moans and sighs as we carry our packs under starry skies. So ask the stranger passing by your side, what are you carrying? Let your heart be the guide. Oh, yeah. One moment of kindness can change the game. Like a spark in the dark, it ignites the flame. To save a life is not just a phrase, it's the heart of the fight in this life's maze. Look deeper than the surface, throw the fear aside. Let's unveil the burdens that we all keep inside. We talk about the scores, let's change the narrative. Start a conversation, feel the imperative. What are you carrying today? The burdens, the scars, the price we pay. We're all in this together, can't you see? Be kind, be curious, set the burden free. Yeah. So take a moment and step into their shoes. The backpack we carry is the life we choose. With every hand that reaches, every heart that tries. Together we'll lighten the burdens in our lives. What are you carrying? It's a call to unite underneath the surface. Let's shine our light.
What You Carry. I hope a Drax stayed in the chat long enough to hear the song. Otherwise, that'll be 2 nights in a row that he missed hearing his song being played. But that was encore time. What You Carry from the artist I'm Android, which was featured on last night's stream. All right, as I mentioned, we've got one more song to play this evening to wrap up the show. And again, got a little bit of international flavor here. And this is by the artist known as Eve Rain. And if you go to Eve Rain's profile, you'll see a lot of the comments are in Japanese. So I would think maybe that's Eve's first language, but there's also some English comments as well. Freestyler Arma says, "Your boom boom is beautiful." Min Roxy says, "Bounce, bounce, bounce. This is such an interesting lyric concept. I really like the subject." And here again, Lunar Baby. Lunar Baby is appearing in a lot of these songs tonight. Lunar Baby says, "Such a sharp metaphor, the way childhood play turns into a mirror of power, politics, and shifting alliances." And then there were many comments in Japanese. I can't read this one, but it is from Berubellum. Berubellum, I'm sure it was a nice positive comment for Eve Rain. So ending off the show tonight, I hope you enjoy our end selection. This one is called Paint War, featured on the SUNO Jukebox.
Red ass, blue ass. You all ready? Who's gonna be the boss today? 모래성 위에 깃발 꽂고 누가 더 높이 외치나 봐. I'm the king, 아닌 나야. Toy guns flash under the light. 불끝이 흔들려 색이 섞여. 진심인지 장난인지 몰라. 엄마가 부를 때까지 안 멈춰. 이 골목에서 목소리가 법이야. It's a paint war. 색이 번져. Red and blue 점점 흐려져. 아이들은 탱고를 쳐. 누가 이겨도 다 울 것 같아. 비오고 나면 진흙탕돼. 발자국만 남은 약속이야. 내 편이야. 응 이제 아니야. 친구도 편도 금방 바뀌어. I'm the leader 또 외치네. 누가 들어주지도 않는데. 노을 지면 다들 집에 가. 그냥 옷만 더러워졌어 tonight. It's a paint war. 색이 번져. Red and blue 점점 흐려져. 아이들은 탱고를 쳐. 발을 밟고도 웃고 있네. 옆 동네 목소리 큰 애는 파란색 물감을 맞고 쓰러져. 누군가는 손뼉치고 누군가는 눈을 감더래. 우리 동네 왕은 룰을 어겨 계속 왕하려고 왕자님 써. 못된 짓을 밥 먹듯이 해. 그게 다 게임이래. 무너진 성 위에 또 깃발이 그 자리에 새로 꽂히네. 어제의 왕은 구경만 해. 오늘 대장은 목소리 크네. I'm the only one. 외치다가 하늘도 지쳐서 잠들었지. 엄마가 불러도 못 들을걸. 놀이터엔 아직 전쟁이야. Paint war 전이 계속돼. Red and blue 끝내 안 섞여. 놀이도 정치도 다 비슷해. 결국엔 물감은 남겠지. Red hats, blue hats. 다들 준비됐어? 이번엔 누가 쏠 차례야?
Paint War. What a powerful message. If you read the lyrics, there is a deep message in that song. And it was an amazing end to the stream tonight. Paint War by Eve Rain. Well, that caps off another 90-minute episode here. I want to thank all of you. You guys are so important. Without you viewers coming in and leaving comments and participating in the chat, I would probably not be doing these streams 3 days a week. So thank you guys for joining in today. Remember, all these are recorded and put on YouTube, on Twitch after the fact. Twitch keeps it on for 7 days. YouTube, they're up permanently until I want to take them down. And all the artists have given permission for their song to be played on these streams. So thank you to those artists. And tonight, I want to shout out these artists right here, scrolling along the bottom. We have Ooh Shiza, My Dream Songs, Calm Outlaw Country, RXB8, Joe Soul, Ghost MKC, Cyber.ia, Steve Zink, Digger MC, Malachi, and Eve Rain with an encore from I'm Android. Again, please share this out. Please get the message out there that there is a stream that is playing vocal SUNO songs that people can come and listen to, maybe put on while they're studying, doing schoolwork, putting together their project for work, whatever it might be, or even just relaxing. It doesn't matter how old you are. If you're in your 20s, teens, 50s, 80s, you're welcome here on the SUNO Jukebox. This is DJ Aries saying, have a wonderful evening, keep inspiring, keep writing music, and keep requesting songs. I don't ever want to run out of songs that I can play. Have a wonderful Saturday evening. Back on Tuesday with Genre Night.